This is EP News with Malakian and Peter Because. No commercial news.
Good evening. I'm Peter Because, and tonight's top story is garden gnomes raping the elderly. Garden gnomes have been raping elderly women around local neighborhoods, and they've been recruiting gnomes within the gardens of the victims' homes. Small dogs and other assorted pets have been hurt in the process. Police are baffled as to why these pets were there in the first place. They've been trying to apprehend the rapist gnome gang, but they have been escaping on flying carpets. The ringleader has been caught, but the gang of gnomes continues to rape the elderly. Yes, porcelain skin is attracted to wrinkles, apparently. Here's Malakian.
Hello, everybody! All hope is gone! A plague of butterflies is taking over the world! The military are now exterminating all the butterflies and kittens with napalm as a result of all these kittens that were curing cancer. Viewers are advised to stay inside and kill all of their pets with bug spray. Or do you, Pete?
That fucking guy, Kony, who's been killing people with kids, he's been spotted wanking off in, like, public swimming pools and shit. Witnesses have said he's been going off.
Back to you, Malakian.
Thanks, Pete. Speaking of KONY, he's still at large. He was last spotted on the freeway, the Marty Bridge. The freeway was backed up all the way to Africa. We're going live to Pete, who's in a helicopter above the freeway. Can you hear me, Pete? I think we're having some technical difficulties.
We're having some special problems.
I don't think he can hear us. Somebody over there plug Pete in. He is not hearing my master volume. That's the one. Now, camera, cut. Stop going back to him. Hello? Well, I don't think, the technical difficulties aren't working out things right. So, anyway, back to you, Pete.
If our viewers remember, the soccer players, footballers that won the lotto, they've actually run out of money and are now on the dole receiving welfare benefits from Centrelink. And they're actually working for the dole by picking up used condoms to earn their money. They say it's the most fun they've ever had and wish they'd taken to the streets to pick up used condoms earlier. I can agree with that. I do that in my spare time. I understand. Back to you, Malakian.
And now, cooking. A man was raped by a carrot. Carrot.
Returning to an earlier story, Jeffrey Whitecar is now an under-13s wrestling coach and is working in a primary school near his home. What are your coaching lessons about, Jeffrey?
About molesting young boys.
I'm glad you're persistent in your pursuits. Okay, I also understand you've been writing some poems. What are they about?
They're about all sorts of things.
Okay. What's your main subject?
They're about molesting young boys.
Good pursuit. Okay, have you ever thought about stopping molesting young boys?
No.
anytime soon.
No. No.
Okay, Jeffrey, have you ever considered using lube?
I have not. 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 Not.
I know why you love balls. Back to you, Malakian.
Well, KONY is in fact been the top story of tonight of every fucking story. Yeah. Anyway, he was just recently, we've just been told by my earpiece. You can't see it, but it's there. Anyway, he was spotted in a bowl of soup at a sports bar. He was later reported sleeping in that bowl of butterflies.
Weather! Well, since the sun has been blacked out for the last week, there is no weather. There's no new weather. It's cold, we're all dead, and life has ceased to exist and continue on this planet. But one thing still remains, and that is carrots. Their undying ability to undie, to not be dead, to persist in being carrots. They have this uncanny ability to remain orange. Actually, I'm with you, Malakian. These things are absolute shit. I like Bugs Bunny and everything, but he's got no taste buds whatsoever. It remains to be seen why a star of his magnitude would continue to eat carrots. It's beyond a news reporter such as myself. I don't understand it. And there's no weather, there's no nothing. How can carrots continue to grow? The only thing that matters here is the science behind this unnatural phenomenon. It makes no sense to me. I'm sure none of the viewers understand why or how carrots can continue to exist in a universe without anything that matters as far as carrots go. Back to you.
Final thoughts?
Kony's a wanker.
Ah.
Got any more than carrots?
Yeah! Got a whole ball full.
Go, roll for the carrots. See you in the canteen.
Oh, yeah. Do you think they're gonna leave the light on this time, or
Nah.
this fucking food?
They always end up leaving us on.
Recording this whole goddamn thing.
Oh dear, we'll get it out. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Raping the elderly. Yeah, that's what I kept saying.
Ah! Yeah.
Have a drink, man.
Hello, everybody.
Fucking tiny Kony spotted having a bat at fucking local kids' wading pool. Witness say he was going hammer and tongs.
I'll start again. There's bourbon all over my balaclava. Now I can taste, smell. You carrot.
Fucking disintegrated.
Broken too.
Grab my carrot.
You fucking what?
Break it again. These fucking things are delicate.
They fucking
Treat them nicely. Defective.
These carrots have glitches.
My name is Snapped My Carrot Off.